The Dwemer who built this place were sometimes called dwarves, but history records that they were no shorter than humans.
Okay. We should be good to go now. I had to, we're doing some test stuff tonight, so it won't be too long of a stream. We are going to be testing some stuff out. So let me move this over here. And that over here. And we should be good to go. Alright, I think. Anyway, good evening. This will be a short one. Chris and I just wrapped up watching episode 8 of the Spartacus House of Asher, which is really good. Like, really, really, really good. We have quite enjoyed our entire run of that show so far. She was the one who encouraged me to watch it. When you never even finished the first. You only made it to season 2 of the first Spartacus show. She never watched all the all the spin-offs they did. But she's loving House of Asher, so I was happy that she decided she wanted to watch it. Alright. Let's see here. Got that, got that, got that. Got that. What? Nothing. Okay. Third time in Skyrim? Yeah. Alright folks, we are doing something a little bit different tonight. You'll notice so as always, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok, but we've been doing some finagling with TikTok. So tonight we're actually running TikTok through the TikTok Live Studio app. You're going to notice that for those of you who are used to watching me on TikTok, you're not going to see my face. You're not seeing me on the green screen and everything else. You're only seeing the game display. And the reason for that is because you have to run 3 streams of 30 minutes each before you can use a virtual camera. So for the next few streams, the TikTok streams are just going to be the video, the actual game footage. I mean, I suppose I could add a little, like the web cam. I don't want to do that though, because that's not green screen. I don't want to show off my office. Anyway, let's where are we supposed to go? We're just going in here somewhere. John says one of the seconds I thought it was one of your After Dark series. I almost swiped was it? No, I didn't have I didn't prep a After Dark video tonight for YouTube because I was super busy today, so I didn't get a chance to get that taken care of. So might be one tomorrow night. We did 3 back to back. Oh, I guess we needed that crystal. Joho says, hello from France. I enjoy your videos. Well, I'm glad you think so. Do I like Oblivion and Skyrim better? After I've played this now, I definitely enjoy this more than Oblivion. But I hadn't played this before, so he's just over here freaking out.
Please tell me you found the crystal. I've no wish to die in this place.
I found your crystal.
So you did. I was almost beginning to think Gavros had gone and gotten himself killed just to spite me. Well, with the Fulmer skulking around, I can't very well do this on my own. I guess you'll have to come with me. I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Well, we're about to find out.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Okay, let me see if I can do something over here real quick. Yeah. All right. It's good that I'm a mage. I'll need it for this. Yes. Mage character for the win. Activate Dwarven Armillary. Now I need to focus. Oh, this will be fun. I always suck at trying to figure these puzzles out. I bet I'm gonna have to go up here. I remember doing something similar to this with my rogue character, but I don't think it was this puzzle. I think it was a different one. Or maybe it was this one. Talk to him and see if he has any clues. What do I do?
Now the crystal needs to be focused. It was created so far away. We knew that some adjustments would have to be made. Heating and cooling the crystal will cause it to expand or contract, which will change how the light passes through it. You'll need to use spells to do that.
Aha!
Being from the college, I assume
we'll
you
have
know
to use
them
fire and ice spells.
There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere in case your training is even more substandard than I've heard.
Alright. Hang on, I gotta get a sweater on. It's kind of cold in here. My wife will just tell me, turn off the air conditioner. I don't want to turn off the air conditioner. Oh, hang on. I'm not centered on TikTok. Let me fix that really quick. I was playing around with things earlier. There we go. Now that we're centered. Okay, so I need to get...
Until next time. Yeah.
Frostbite. Okay. So there's crystals.
Yes.
That doesn't look like it's quite enough. Still not quite enough.
You want something from me?
Okay.
You want something from me?
Now we're cooking with gas. I think. Okay. That looks like I should be able to turn these now because it looks like those are aligned in the center. So now I just gotta turn these around. It didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, let's turn that one some more. Okay. Now we also gotta get this middle one. Just doing shit. It's that one right there. One more.
Years of work, finally going to pay off.
Huh?
What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be.
Oh wow, that's a map.
Projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like.
Yeah, buttons for the
What
one,
are you
Adrian.
playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
Yeah, that map animation is awesome, Snowit. Love this. That's so cool.
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
You'd better calm down.
You and your college have ruined years of my work. I've lost colleagues and friends to the Falmer, and you want me to calm down? How did you do it?
I truly have no idea what you're talking about.
Either you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
I'm not going to answer that.
So you do have something, then. Whether this was intentional or not, it suggests some interesting results.
Yeah, it's because, hang on. Yeah, let me see if I can turn it up, Snowit. We're doing it a little bit differently this time because I'm not running my TikTok through Streamlabs, so it has a different it has a different level of volume. It's not the same as what we've done in the past because I had to change it up a little bit. So give me a second. I can adjust it a little bit. How's it sound now? Is it still a little bit too quiet? Snowit? So those of you on TikTok, you'll have to let me know how the volume is because it's different for you guys, and I have to adjust it. We're making some adjustments tonight. All right, what are you talking about? Can you help me with find the Staff of Magnus or not?
You're looking for something, yes? The Staff of Magnus. Well, even if you are trying to ruin
It's
my
good
work,
now? Thanks,
there's
guys.
still something to be learned here.
Perfect. I had to crank it up to 300%.
That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the
No, I do not
details.
play survival
Have you
mode.
seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
You've been in here too long. You're crazy.
Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me.
Okay. So the Staff of Magnus is in Labyrinth.
Well, yes.
There are scholars and
Probably.
who have dedicated
Probably.
I mean, yes.
solving the mystery
Certainly
of
it is.
Renaissance period.
But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to. I think
All right, I'm gonna quick save really quick.
we're done here.
Do I let him escape? He was gonna report me to the council. I have no idea if I'll come to regret that decision or not. But he was being way too threatening and psychopathic, so do I feel guilty? No, I do not feel guilty. Little Pedro says I just finished this quest. What a coincidence. Nice. He's gonna report me to the council, I know, right? This is awesome. So, hey guys, so I want to take a little minute and report something. So, obviously, this morning, we had a lot of support from people during this morning's stream, and they pointed me to instead of using TikTok through Streamlabs, which is what I've been doing, I have no control over it through Streamlabs. So I have no control over the chat, and the trolls were out of control this morning. Multiple people coming into chat and like trying to spam the N-word, trying to spam. It was bad. For those of you who were here this morning, it was bad. So I switched over and I'm experimenting with the TikTok Studio app, the live studio app. And all of the tools that I was complaining about not having access to this morning, running it through Streamlabs, I now have access to. So I was able to put in a bunch of prohibited words so that we can keep people from spamming that type of vile, disgusting crap into my chat. And I was able to set follower restrictions on the chat as well. And I'm watching the chat right now over on TikTok, and it's awesome. So I want to say thank you to everybody for your patience over the past couple months as we've worked out the kinks of TikTok and getting TikTok streams integrated into our sessions. I have to run 3 streams, 30 minutes each, to unlock the ability to use a virtual cam. Once I can do that, we'll be able to go back to the way I had it before. Yeah, there's no camera right now on TikTok, Hector, because, well, I mean, I could give you a camera here. I'll show you why I'm not running a camera, because I run a green screen, and I can't run a green screen right now because I'm only using my one cam. So you have to run 3 streams according to the TikTok live studio app before I can use the virtual camera, at which point I can then share my green screen layout over onto so I could turn this camera on. I'll turn it on for you guys just for a second. I'm gonna turn this on for the TikTok crowd, because I actually do have my I can turn on my is it gonna show it? There it is, but it's not centered or anything, but you guys can see it. Like, I cropped it and everything earlier, but it's not like it doesn't look good because you guys can see the green screen and I can't do the chroma filter or anything like that. So rather than have this on the screen, because you guys don't need to see it, this looks boring. This doesn't look professional. So I gotta run 3 streams. I'm gonna run them without the webcam until I can get access to the virtual cam, and then you guys should be able to go back to what you've been seeing for the past few months on TikTok, which is the vertical layout. Also, I should be able to get access to the vertical and horizontal dual layout on on TikTok by running it through TikTok Live Studio. So yeah, we're working out the kinks, guys. So there's not going to be any camera for the next, couple days while we do apparently we have some minimums we have to hit with TikTok. Yes, Cypher, I was able to, yeah, we sorted it out. At the moment, we seem to have sorted it out. The question is obviously, we're running 2 different programs now instead of just one program. So I'm sure there will be more kinks we have to work out as we get everything. But the big thing is, I got rid of all the trolls and the spam, so I was able to set it to follower only chat on TikTok, and we were able to put all of our prohibited words, so people who try to come in and say nasty things won't be able to, because it's going to immediately block them. And I'm sure people will find creative ways to type those things out if they're true trolls, but we will be able to moderate them a lot easier now too, because I have access to more tools within the TikTok Studio app. So thanks to everyone for pointing that out this morning, because I was not aware that the TikTok Studio app was a thing. What just happened?
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead.
Panic!
It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Perfect. Anyway, and obviously I'm also not able to run the same audio filters since I'm running everything. So I have all of these things that I've set up over the past 4 years on Streamlabs that I can't use when I'm running the TikTok app. So it is what it is. We'll work out those kinks as we get deeper into this. Do I have set streaming times? Yes, Hector Saurus. I normally start at 5 a.m. Central on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok every single morning. We do 3 to 4 hours in the morning, and then I come back in the afternoon and I do another 3 to 4 hours at around 3 p.m. Central. Today I did not get a chance to do the 3 p.m. Central one because we had workers here who were welding and banging around and doing all sorts of stuff, so I did not stream this afternoon. I'm doing a makeup stream right now. This is more of a short stream for me to test out my TikTok live studio setup alongside our normal YouTube, Twitch, and Kick stuff. So this is not the normal stream time, but I occasionally stream at around this time, but usually 5 o'clock in the morning Central Time and then 3 p.m. Central Time. And we are always live on four different places, but everything in between happens on YouTube, so make sure you get over there for the movie reviews and everything. What's up? Alright, done here. What's up, Bubbles? Bubbleonia in the house! Alright, we're gonna report back to this Archmage here. I appreciate that, Snow It. I do try to keep the streams cozy as often as I can. Yeah, they might finish up tomorrow with the roof, maybe. What do you think, Chris? No, she says no. Oh shit, what's happening here?
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? On Kano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there.
Thanks for the Twitch sub, Balkan. Appreciate your support. By the way, guys, if you missed the preview of the latest Fallout episode, it went out this afternoon over on YouTube, so take a peek.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
What's going on?
On Kano, he's in there doing something. Don't know what. We're trying to get in now. I will have his head for this, I assure you. Help take this down, will you? We're throwing everything we can at it.
That worked.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it. And Kano, stop this at once. I command you. Now it's yours.
Oh no! What just happened?
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
I think I'm okay.
Ancano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
What happened?
I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
Yes, ma'am. Well, that's actually... Ooh, what yawns, man. That's what we're working on right now, champion. I'm actually doing a different setup tonight, so we're using our normal setup. So we've got, you know, everything's going normally for YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Our TikTok stream looks a lot different tonight because I'm running everything through the TikTok Live Studio app. We have to do 3 minimum streams to be able to get access to the virtual cam. Once we get access to the virtual cam, we'll be able to run it through there. But I solved the issues that we were having with trolls and everything else, and I was able to get everything set up, and we now have full control over the TikTok chat, so we were able to set follower minimums and all the bad word filters that we needed to. It was great. It's been perfect. Calm, smooth sailing for the last 30 minutes. It's been awesome.
What's happened? Are you all right? What happened in there?
It's Arcano. He's done something with the eye. Oh no, shit. Aaron's dead?
I can hardly believe it. But there's no time. Whatever happened here has affected Winterhold as well. I need you to get out there and make sure everything's all right. I'll do what I can here. Go now, go.
We have to go protect the town of Winterhold.
Is he dead?
You know what? I better...
What's going on? What happened in there?
Something went wrong. Winterhold may be in danger. Can you help?
It may be in danger? Take a look. I don't think there's much question. Let's get down there. We have to do something.
Copy that.
Let's go.
my horse is down here. Sorry, my unit. Hey, are these ghosts? No, I don't think those count as undead. Haha, that was wishful thinking.
We'll stay here. Get back to the company. Let them know what's going on. I'm on your side.
Yes, sir. Oh, I have a flame shield on. That's why.
I've been looking for you.
I'm so
That's how you're
sorry.
supposed to
I'm like
deliver.
killing everybody
Your
with my
ends are
flame shield.
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the
My
world, eh?
bad.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Combat in this game is way more polished than the combat in Tainted Grail. Tainted Grail is a good game, but it's definitely less polished. Magic feels about the same, but some stuff is a little wonky. One thing I do like though that Tainted Grail does is they have a target lock system. So maybe I take that back, and maybe it's not. I don't. There are some aspects of it that feel clunky, but I do love target locking. So it's really nice to have a target lock system because I don't have to worry about like. There's target lock and aim assist. So in that sense, okay, yeah, that's better than Skyrim. But I do feel like the crit hit system and a lot of the other stuff here is better than Tainted Grail. What gloves am I wearing? These are the... I haven't gotten rid of them because they look so cool. The Mystic Tuning Gloves. That's what these are, Lloyd. Yeah, the sequel to Tainted Grail will be a real mic drop moment. I believe so. They're from a quest. Here, guys, I'm going to turn this back on just for now so you guys can have that on screen. It's not the green screen, but it is what it is for the TikTok viewers. Yeah, they're from a quest that you get here at the at Winterhold at the Mage Tower. I haven't done the quest because you lose the gloves when you finish the quest, I was told. So, yeah, I'm not using them, or I'm not doing the quest for the moment.
Well, is everything out there all right?
It's safe for now.
Wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now.
Copy that. I'm off to Labyrinthian.
What? Are you sure? The staff is there.
That's what I was told.
That can't be a coincidence.
What are you talking about?
Savos, before he died, he gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now.
Perfect.
Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Well, I can't wait to make him pay. Okay, I've got a torque and an amulet. Increase magic by 50 points compared to the one I'm using now, which is 30 points. Thank you. Where did that torque go? Is that like a quest item? Yeah, Torque of Labyrinthian. That's a quest item. Okay. What's up, Felix?
What the?
Yeah, Tainted Grail is a phenomenal first-time RPG from a studio that had previously only done board games. Phenomenal game. I can't wait to see what they do with their next title for sure. Ooh, this is right by my little mage tower. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. And yes, Bethesda has infinitely more resources than Awakened Realms. Am I playing vanilla or with mods? Asks Informa. I am playing the Anniversary Edition. So I have all the Anniversary Edition stuff installed. And also, Bubbleonia recommended this mod here, which is this wearable lantern that I have on my hip, which I can use to turn on and off, which is fucking amazing. because I can never see anything in dungeons, so that has been a huge boon to me. And then they have like extra blood textures, a couple of visual things on, but no story mods. It's just the anniversary edition is what it is. So it's all the anniversary edition stuff. And the first two characters that I played through, excuse me, over like the last month, we didn't use any mods at all. So this character is my third character. Still the first playthrough with the third character, and since I've already done two characters, since I'm on my completionist character now, I feel like I'm okay to start using some stuff. So I have all of the anniversary stuff turned on, such as this tower, and the backpack. Obviously, I have this backpack, and that lantern, you know, this stuff. What's up, Studman? Okay, we have got to go in this direction, but I prefer to wait. Yeah, I mean, for people who want to do the... I'm not doing survival mode, no. Snozberries. Excuse me. Oh, we are not getting up there from down here, are we? Is Tainted Grail first and third? It is indeed. Yep, yep, yep. You can choose. Is Fallout 76 overwhelming for a new player? Nope. As a matter of fact, I have a video we just did in the Fallout 76 playlist maybe 2 weeks ago talking about how good of a game it is for beginners, for first-timers. I can't remember the name of the video, but if you go to my YouTube channel and you go to the Fallout 76 playlist, there is a video that we did like, it's got to be a week or two ago, talking about the beginner experience and how good it is. So, yep, you can dive right in. It's all... I just wrapped up my playthrough around 85 hours in, did the whole thing. It's all single player. Oh, we just crashed. Alistair says, new setup? No. So, no. What we're doing is... we are going to start running TikTok through the, so I'm multi-streaming, obviously, for anybody who's been tuning in regularly. We've been streaming to YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok for a long time. I use a green screen setup, and I have been for 4 years. But if I want to have all the moderation tools, I didn't even know that TikTok had a studio app. And because we've been having so many problems with the trolls, someone suggested this morning you should check out the TikTok Live Studio app. And I went, they have an app? I didn't know that. So I got the app set up today. However, you have to run 3 streams at a minimum of 30 minutes each before you're allowed to use the virtual camera setup. And the virtual camera, I should be able to then take my Streamlabs setup, which is what you guys have been seeing on TikTok for the last few months since I've been live streaming here. You've been seeing the vertical layout with me on top with, you know, green screen and the game behind me. I'll have to use a virtual cam now because I was running TikTok through my Streamlabs, but I have no control over the chat, and it has gotten absolutely out of control the last like week-ish, like really bad, to the point this morning I actually shut the stream down and just to get rid of the TikTok chat. It was really, really bad this morning. But we have since been able to come in, add a bunch of moderation tools, and you'll notice that the TikTok chat tonight, we've been live for 45 minutes. It's perfect. It's just like our YouTube, Twitch, and Kick streams. It's respectful. People are just asking questions. They're hanging out in the chat. So it's not a new setup. This is the exact same setup as always, but I run my main webcam is right here. This is the streaming machine's webcam that you're seeing me on right now on TikTok, and I'm going to be using that for the next 3 streams until I get access to the virtual cam, and then we should be able to go back to the normal looking layout and stuff. So it's not a new setup, just a temporary layout. And if you want to see me normally, you can just go watch on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick like normal. But hopefully, over time, if Streamlabs will get better at the integration with TikTok, we should be able to get moderation tools integrated into Streamlabs. And once that happens, I will go back to running everything through the same